Title: Kids or Champs? Four siblings outlast tragic plane crash and 40-day Amazon ordeal. TLDR, a quartet of indigenous siblings from ages 1 to 13 survives 40 days in the Amazon post-plane crash. They're not just alive, but eager to get out of their hospital beds. The eldest recounts their mom survived the crash, but died after 4 days. They've got too many bags, some cell phones, a flashlight, clothes, a music box and a bottle for water collection. Hunger's real, folks. They want rice pudding and bread. Is it just me or are these kids tougher than most of us? Clinging onto the tender threads of life, these 4 young warriors braved the hostile jungles of Amazon post a catastrophic plane crash. Their age range? A staggering 1 to 13 years. Now, as they regain strength in a hospital, we're getting glimpses of their unbelievable 40-day ordeal. Little warriors, big spirits. While the docs say they'll be in for at least a fortnight, the kids are already raring to do more than lie around in bed, relatives tell us. They're survivors, and that's one potent gene pool, am I right? Dad Manuel Renoke says that 13-year-old Leslie Jacob Mukatai, the eldest survivor, gave him a chilling narrative. According to Leslie, their mum lasted about 4 days after the crash. As a last act, she likely urged them to leave the crash site. How do you even begin to process that as a kid? Authorities, for now, are hush-hush about this angle. The veil of their Amazon journey is lifting, piece by piece, day by day. Did you know the youngest survivor, Kristen, celebrated his first birthday amidst the ordeal? One could only imagine the resilience running through their veins. Our curious quartet had 2 bags with them, as per Henry Guerrero, an indigenous man who was part of the search group. He gave us the inventory: clothes, a towel, a flashlight, 2 cell phones, a music box, and a soda bottle. Utility check: they used the bottle to collect water. Rescue day arrives and guess what? They're famished. These kids were craving bread and rice pudding. So, let me get this straight: crash, jungle, survival, and yet, they're dreaming of comfort food. Is that not the most human thing you've ever heard? The children's uncle, Fidencio Valencia, reports that they're nibbling a bit now. He also said that one of them shared how they took refuge in tree trunks to fend off snakes, animals and mosquitoes. Imagine that. Talk about survival instincts kicking in. The kids have also been drawing, perhaps as a method to express their experience. While these brave souls continue to recover, one can't help but marvel at their resilience. We usually turn to superheroes for tales of bravery, but isn't it something when the heroes turn out to be a bunch of kids? So, here's the million-dollar question for all you readers out there: would you have been as tough as these siblings if faced with the same survival challenge?